Alright guys, we got Mo in today. Mo came out, come get a haircut. So he's already cutting hair. What you getting done, bro?
I'm gonna get a high fade. With
high fade, okay.
Blend my dark spots to my middle, and then
when you say high fade, what is it? What's high fade?
Medium high, so like to where it starts at the peak, okay. At the peak, and then just up to my parotid ridge.
Because you're military, right? Sometimes high fade means up here.
Nah. High fade for me is gonna be from the peak to the parotid ridge.
All right, cool. Lining it up, ball fade. You want anything off the top?
Off the top, nothing off the top.
All right, keep it dark.
Whatever you think. I just want it to be. I want to blend my dark spots in the front.
Yeah, make it look even. I got you. All right, let's do it, man.
Go.
If you got any questions or anything like that, just, the guys we're doing right now, we're just following him out. I'm using these trimmers that Filthy Blends sent me. These things are hitting with the custom cam follower, the green, and the Gamma Power Clip fits it. I'm using the new iPhone 13 as well. It's nice quality there. With these higher fades that he's getting like a higher fade, I'm not gonna drop it so much here in the back, but I am gonna make it so that it contours his head shape. We're gonna probably put it like right around here. So I can kind of see that right there. You're cutting well with the bulk. If you're a Gamma fan or a Stylecraft fan, I definitely recommend. Added the new Andis shaver. My dog S-Craft used them. He wasn't fully impressed, but I'm liking them so far. Kendrick, you use these yet? No. I like them, but Shannon's iffy about them. I just use the weight of the shaver to do most of the work. I go up pretty close to this guideline. And, you can just follow it up with the trimmer and go a little bit higher if you want to, just so you don't struggle with a hard line created by that shaver. Fadeless Low Pros. Start with a number 3. With me, a number 3, guys, cuts a lot lower than on most people. So I always like to start with a number 3 and then work my way down. And I feel like that number 2 is making that darker area lighter and kind of match up the rest of the area. So it's open right now, and then I'll start to close it some. Now it's all the way closed. I started open, now I'm closed. Alright, so now we're going to put in each of the guidelines. I'm only going to need 2 here, which is the first guideline, the second guideline, and then I'm going to fade down from here. And I definitely recommend in these steps, you can move quickly. You don't have to take your time here because it doesn't take a lot of attention to detail here. Where you want to spend most of your time is on that detail part. All right, so I'm going to use my 1.5 guard now. And I'm closed. I'm going up, right at the parotid ridge pretty much. And then we'll start to fade down. Alright, so now guys, I got the 1 guard. I'm all the way open. I'm gonna go beneath that, go all the way closed. Again, we're going through these steps quickly. That way I have more time to detail. This is a dope experience. Again, we're fading down. So I'm gonna go about halfway open, underneath that number 1 guard, closed. You guys can see it's almost, that line's almost gone, but we'll close it up, the half guard, to really make that line vanish. All right, now I know this looks dark, guys, but we're gonna clean that up afterwards.
What's that brush?
This is the Denman fade brush. Alright guys, we're still open with the half guard. And often people ask me, why did I go with the half guard in an area where I just did a 1? Fading is blending sections into one another. So if you don't go over the same spot that you did with the 1 guard, for example, how are you really blending this section into that section? And so that's why you do go over some of the same spots you already cut into with a lower guard. Alright, so now we're gonna knock out that bottom line, guys.
Still in right now?
Yeah, bro.
I was 15 for 5. Aviation. Aviation? Then I was cutting in, and I had kept cutting.
Okay, so we're about halfway open on the lever, closing it little by little. And again, the fade's not gonna look amazing yet. There's layers, there's steps. Now, so I think my clipper's all the way closed at this point. All right, so my lever's all the way open. Now it's about 3/4 open. Now about halfway open. Now about quarter open. Now we all the way closed, guys.
If you can,
yeah, you can try to line it up. Okay, so it's still.
But you can like say,
Just so you guys know, people ask me all the time, they want to see it without lighting. I don't have like barely any light above me. You guys can see this. So I'm missing a light. So the only light I really got is this one ring light. That bottom part is down. We're gonna focus on the Prada Ridge now, and the number 2 guard is all the way open. Now we're gonna close it, and then we're gonna do the 1.5 guard. We're going up a little bit higher than what we did previously with the 1.5 guard. Remember, because we're blending sections into here.
okay, gotcha.
Up close.
That's what it is.
So guys, if you notice, I'm using my one guard a lot higher than I previously did, because there was still some lines and the transition just wasn't good enough in my opinion. But we are going up higher with this 1 guard and what I call spreading the fade out more to create more of a nicer gradual transition. So starting off with the 2 open. Two closed.
So are you holding it? There's
1.5 guard, just like we did on the other side. Now 1.5 guard is closed. Just like on the other side, we got to go up a little higher with this 1 guard. I'm all the way open. You can see this section right here, okay, naturally stays darker than the rest of it. So we're going up higher in that area with this 1 guard open than we probably will the rest of the cut. I'm closing that 1 guard, going right beneath where I left off. And if by accident you create a line, just open up the clipper a little bit more and go up a little higher, and it'll remove that line. I got so he's got a light area, right here. That's going to be pretty much what is going to be the foundation of the lineup. Now I'm going to do my corners on both sides and then connect it. Yeah, one side, I got to do the other. I'm going to create this vertical bar first, and bring it together. So now we're going to go ahead and start detailing. I'm going to use a different clipper. I like to use a different clipper for detailing these Gamma X Ergos. With the 245 power clip again, you can get a 245 like you can buy separately.
Yeah, just so the hair come back. I do something.
Just kind of following the same steps that I did before. Now I got no guard on, guys. I'm focusing on like this bottom half. Now that it's lined up, I can really see where it looks a lot darker. This was a number 2 in this area. I'm actually going to bring that down now to a 1.5. I feel that's going to lighten it up much better. I didn't see it as much before the lineup, so now that I can see it better, I'm bring this down to that 1.5. Now we're using our 1 guard, guys. I got my 1 guard about halfway open now, really focusing on that area. All right, now I'm closed.
I started using the big old using to control it, small. Yep, bro. Everything's getting bro.
You can see little by little fixing this area, or at least improving this area. Now I got my half guard about halfway open. Now we're all the way closed with that half guard. And I'm not going to stretch the skin too much because remember earlier we talked about how his scalp stretches a bunch and then it kind of goes back into place once you let it go. So I really want to focus on fading his hair in his natural state. I'm about halfway closed now. I think where I'm going to mostly focus on is again in this area right here. I'm all the way closed now and look how high I am in this area. I feel like that looks a lot better. And the back looks pretty good already, so I don't need to spend too much time there.
What area are you on, bro? Okay. Ain't no money for it. Good luck. So, like 8 cut off.
Now we'll line it up with a different trimmer now. Looks good. You gotta use the razor. This is my 1 guard all the way open. I'm just getting the edges of it. Razor on.
I think money is an amplifier. So whenever you're generous, you'll be a good giver. I like being around the bar.
Blending the shaver into the ball fade now that it's done. This side definitely wasn't as full as the other guys, so we went ahead and shaved it off. Feels good. Feels good. Crazy. I know. All right, y'all. So Mo is about to cut my hair today. Later on, he said he's up for the challenge. So he's a subscriber. Says he wants to cut my hair. So we gonna let him cut my hair. So what's your Instagram?
Mo Fantastic.
Mo Fade-tastic. So follow him because after this video, soon enough, we're gonna drop a video where he cuts my hair. You up for it? You got this? All right.
All right, y'all. This is Mo's Instagram. He's showing me a cut. He was showing me a cut. He said he got me. Okay, he said he got me. All right.